in this situation, I want to make you the staple and the kind of like the Bachelor, where you're the one that these guys are going to have to earn. So we have, so you guys, we have no guy picked right now. I have some ideas, but we're giving you gentlemen a chance to slide in the DMs, text, whatever, call, show up at the fucking door, whatever you need to do if you want to go on a date with Anissa. And then
I'm done. Nobody.
You're cut off. It's done.
Cut off.
All right, we're recording. Thank you for doing the honors there, Sasha. All right, we are back with another episode of the Cabana Cream Show. Thanks for tuning in. As you can see, this is not Ty. You are not blonde next to me.
This is not Ty.
I should have worn a wig.
Look at her.
No, please don't.
Please don't.
We have an imposter here.
Sorry.
Did you at least dispose of the body?
No, she's by Michael. Up top.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Even better.
Michael
He,
Myers.
so that it looks like he did it.
Yeah. No, that's how you do it. You frame it on someone else. No.
All right, guys, we are on the cusp. I'm very excited. We're on the cusp of another date, and we are so close. And by close, I mean it's literally like 5 feet away from me. Our guest today is Anissa.
If we had a round of applause button, I'm sure we'd hit it. But
We have it.
yeah,
It's the wrong one. I've sent this
AKA
one.
Spicy
there we go.
Mayo.
See? That's even better. You don't even need a round of applause.
Nice. I'm gonna start using those ones.
That's
really
dope.
should,
Yeah, that's cool.
I know.
I like that.
Right. So Anissa, aka Spicy Mayo, right? Can you we explain that? Spicy Mayo?
Spicy Mayo.
I've been waiting for this explanation actually.
When I moved to Vegas, I went to go eat sushi a lot.
Okay.
Especially back home, we don't really have that. So I loved sushi, and I used to go with one of my friends, and I always wanted to get spicy mayo. I wasn't a real sushi eater. I'm just I needed a big thing of spicy mayo all the time. So he just started calling me Spicy Mayo. So
just California rolls.
California
with
roll. I'm
spicy
just
mayo.
dipping everything in spicy mayo.
Steak, spicy mayo.
Yeah, so there was a time where it's I had those little container things that you can buy from Walmart, and I would just make a little spicy mayo and just
That's your thing.
put it on everything. Yeah.
You needed one of those ketchup squeeze bottles.
Yeah, the little squeeze bottle thing.
That's
the
what
clear
your
ones.
banner was on Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not Instagram, on Facebook.
Yeah.
The squeezy.
Yeah.
There you go. See?
The little
Is there anything is it supposed to have any sexual innuendo going on or anything?
Not really. No, but people have said, oh, I thought spicy mayo because you're kind of spicy Latina and
No, I
white.
just like
People
it.
thought I was white, but no, I'm not white. But
What is your background?
I'm Mexican.
Okay.
Yeah.
100%.
Straight
Arriba.
Mexican.
Yeah.
I love Selena, so
Selena,
we're right there.
That's my girl.
No, because Cabana Cream Show, as much as I want to be we're very classy, professional, there is something to be said there.
Really?
You know?
Yeah, why?
That's what.
What's Cabana Cream?
So we actually came up at first with we've never given the lineage of this before, but it was supposed to be I think Cabana Candy.
Okay.
We had so we all work at me and Ty. We work at beach clubs in town. I've been doing it my whole life at this point. And so I wanted to keep the beach, the pool vibes. And so that was an idea that Corey that he came up with, actually, Cabana Candy. But in looking, that was actually a girl in town. She had a company where she would send her team of girls to certain beach clubs. Team, I don't know what was going on there. We're going to call it a team. This is before my time. This is a little bit before me, but I think it was around rehab days.
Yeah.
And so Cabana Candy was the name of it. And so I didn't want to get into that. I didn't need some OGs coming from my neck, digging a hole in the desert.
A lot of holes in the desert, and a lot of problems are buried in those holes.
When we steal their name. So anyway, then Cabana Cream is just a great song by Prince. You can throw that in right now. That's our intro. So yeah, Prince is a legend, and we kind of just wanted to mix both, and that's what we're going for.
Yeah,
if you think of the sex part too, go for it.
Hey, it's on you.
That's on you.
I thought it was cum dripping from the popsicle.
Yes.
It could be.
It is now.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, you figured it out. Thanks for solving that riddle. That's exactly what it is,
The
actually.
little splash at the end of it is that's what it is. There you go.
You can see it right there on the hat. Yeah, the shirts that'll be designed, it actually has a puddle at the bottom.
Hey.
So yeah,
Really?
you're excited. Yes,
That is
you're first on
vibe.
the list. Don't worry.
You know what? And speaking of puddle, I completely forgot, but it's in the bar here. Anissa, wanted to go ahead and gift you with.
Oh, yes. Good call, John. You are anointed another. You can pass that on.
We are passing on the totem.
Oh my God. What is this? A little popsicle?
It's a little, yeah.
It's a little Cabana cream. There you go.
know.
Little
Oh my
charm.
God.
I know. I have it on my keychain.
It's so cute. These are like my favorite candy. These popsicles, like growing
creamsicles?
up. The little creamsicles.
I know.
Oh,
There was
We got
great
some in
run
the
up.
outside freezer. You just let me know.
Right?
Little dessert after this. We got you.
Oh, okay.
But like, look at how good quality the hat is.
No, it looks so good.
I
No.
appreciate
Thank you
that. I
guys
was
so much.
Of course.
So Sasha showed up today,
in.
and I was so pumped right when she got out of the car and was rocking.
When
the
she
hat.
could just rock the like orange dress and be like, "This is great," and she walked in with a hat. I'm like, "What the f are you? This is great! Oh my
dope.
god!"
I thought it would match the vibe.
Yeah,
you know?
it did. Ty, you've been replaced. And
No, you have not. No, this is no.
That was way harsh, Ty.
Yeah, when we saw the
No, it was
dress
great.
and the hat together. Speaking of puddles, that happened too.
no,
And
seriously, just
so
absolute vibe.
Anissa, we just a little of your background, like so you're into the social media game. You guys do Operator Error
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
I know you
Stream interviews.
said you don't do streaming yet, but as someone that's explored that world, what do you want to still do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna still do it. Yeah, I recently got a house. I'm gonna like rent it out and stuff. I
Congratulations.
think so. Like, I need like a stable living environment.
I
We
get it.
streamed one time. You know what I mean? And it was like a lot of work. And I feel like it's kind of hard
It
to
is.
do it like by yourself. So I want to be like really
Did you guys
established.
use Twitch when you did it?
Yeah, we used Restream. So it was like Twitch, Facebook.
Oh, it was on multiple platforms. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You could do like TikTok and stuff. Remember we
Yeah.
were saying
Oh,
now that we
yeah,
have that
yeah,
option?
yes, yeah.
Yeah, so we're streaming on YouTube. Yeah, so it's like a
That's
few
how
things.
Buzzsprout. If anybody out there, like when you guys are looking into doing podcasts or anything like that, the best thing to put your audio out is use Buzzsprout. That's my website I go with. There's multiple ones, but yeah, you basically upload it to that, and then it goes to Apple Music, Spotify. It'll go to all the
okay.
different platforms, even ones I've never even heard
Good
of.
to know.
And so similar to
so
the stream,
cool.
yeah. So that kind of just does all the work for you. I mean, there's still a lot you have to do on the back end, but that just streamlines it, makes it a lot easier. Yeah, streaming is
That's cool.
I actually upstairs we kind of I have the whole thing set up, and I went into wanting to do that, but it's you only have so much time for
Yeah,
things. So
exactly.
To me, I would much rather do this, and if I was to stream, that would take away from it. So
Yeah,
you
so-
gotta just you said you have to start. You want to do something, but unless it's right, you have to kind of wait
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, and I'm having fun. We're having fun with like the
Yeah.
the street interview thing, and like it's yeah, I'm enjoying it.
I think people definitely want to know more about us, though, because like some of the questions that we ask people, like people be
Yeah,
in
when
our
I
DMs.
ask you guys that.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Welcome to the hot seat.
People, no, exactly. People want to know, and it's like we never really disclose on our on Operator Error because not that we like to keep it a mystery, but it's like it's not about us, it's about them.
Well, I'm gonna hop in, thumb in or thumb out. Then what is that? Just kidding.
Thumb out.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get to that, viewers. Stick around to the end.
stick
and
around.
We're gonna get all that. So I'm gonna get into the purpose of why we're doing this. We do have a date coming, but I really want to know real quick about Operator Error. So you guys have been like, thank you for reposting and resharing everything.
Of course.
What's been the reception? Like, are people very confused on like what these reach? Because normally you guys just do the interviews, and all of a sudden they see you on a podcast. Like, what are the people saying in the DMs?
People are excited. I've had multiple people like tell me, be like, oh, this is so cool. Like, this is awesome that you're like going on a podcast, because like podcast is like the new thing nowadays.
It is. I agree.
And then, of course, people are like, you guys should start your own and do this. And I'm like, pump your brakes. We don't have time, but we will.
Yeah.
Getting there.
We'll get around to it. Don't.
Yeah.
No,
chill
I
out.
think people like to just see different kind of content, and especially like, whenever if we get a clip from you and post it on the page, I think people like that because it's just different.
It is. It is.
You
It's
know?
fun. It's I mean, so Ty is our mainstay, but Ty does travel here and there. She's in Sedona right now. So hey, when you need a little side podcast thing, just slide you guys in.
Let us know.
This place is open. We got the come by the beach anytime
by
you
the
want.
beach.
We like it here.
Yeah.
Because it's Halloween right outside.
Halloween
the
year
beach is
round.
Halloween right there.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, another girl wasn't scared to go back, Michael. I always say that's like a test. If we can get now, you're doing
if you
this
can get
for a
past
show.
if you can get past the foyer,
Who's
you're
this
in.
guy?
If you
Right.
if you show up, park you're in this crazy like suburbs, you don't know where you're at, it's late at night, and then you see a mysterious figure on the balcony and you still go through the door. I mean, I feel like that already kind of does the test.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
You passed. Yeah, absolutely passed.
Yeah.
So, John, I'm going to switch to you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you nervous. No, it's been a while since we've had a date. Are we pumped for this?
Absolutely.
Is this idea,
Yeah. No, I mean, it's been the staple of the show itself. And like we said, trying to get people to commit to it is like pulling teeth.
Oh, my God.
Absolutely, people just
so annoying.
don't. But I am excited. I feel like it's going back to the roots, I guess you could say.
Yes.
And all of us, everyone here, everyone that we've invited, I think it'd be great.
Yeah, so we, as you guys know, backbone of the show is we ultimately, Anissa, I'll give you a little background of it too. We basically pick a girl and a guy, we send them on a blind date, mostly funded by the Cabana Cream Show. Most depends on, if this guy wants to be a baller and he wants to really spring for it, we'll cover some of it.
Yeah, we'll cover
We'll get the bar tab depending on where you go. You want to go to Catch? We'll get some of it. You want to go to Outback? We'll get all of it. It really just depends.
Yeah, Wendy's 4x4.
Wendy's, I got you, babe.
Or if you want to get progressive and the girl pays for it, maybe we're giving her the money. We're going to see.
See, you never
We'll
know.
see what we
It's
get.
2023.
Hey.
Man.
But yeah, so that's how that works. And then the guests come on the show and we interrogate them essentially solo. And then at the end, we bring them together. It's this big meetup and we see like, how'd this go? Do we want another date? Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
In this situation, I want to make you the staple and the kind of like the Bachelor, where you're the one that these guys are going to have to earn. So we have, we have no guy picked right now. I have some ideas, but we're giving you gentlemen a chance to slide in the DMs,
Ooh, okay.
text, whatever, call, show up at the fucking door, whatever you need to do if you want to go on a date with Anissa. And then we're gonna kind of do this over like a 2-week period. We'll end up picking the winning gentleman and see how he can do. See if he can hit a home run or strike out.
Home run. Ooh, home run. Okay.
You better hope.
You're like, hold up a second.
Right.
Buy me a drink, please. First.
Give me a drink first.
Give me dinner first.
Yeah, so kind of like that's what we're gonna do, guys. And I just want to let's get into a little of your dating history, if you don't mind, and also. With this, Sasha, that's why I wanted you here. I want you to basically be her agent. I want you to be her advocate. And you make sure that these guys are behaving, or if you want them to misbehave, either way. Oh. And I want both you guys kind of tell the audience what we're looking for. What first off, what's the dating history been like?
Dating history. I've been single for a while. Yeah, just casual,
Chilling.
like having fun. Yeah, chilling here. I feel like we've been really busy with this.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard to kind of have someone, like
The balance. is always
the
important.
balance. Yeah. It's hard for me to like do like 2 things at once. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're really focused and like committed on this, so I feel like I haven't had too much time for someone else. But
1,000,000% agree with that.
I'm open, Like we talk about it, I've talked about it with her, like how am I supposed to take over the world and like have a boyfriend? Like, oh my God.
We're basically dating each other.
Yeah,
okay?
we really
like,
are.
This is
There you go. Yeah.
We text all the time, and then Brandon's
And then
there,
frickin'
Oh my
Brandon.
God.
God.
Took my girl from me.
Damn it. Yeah.
just
So is she like
How
the
dare
main
he.
squeeze and Brandon's the side piece at this point?
No,
like,
honestly.
At this moment right now?
at this
Yeah.
moment. My husband's a side piece.
It's all right. He'll get back into the driver's seat, but for now, you're
Hopefully.
trying to take the world over.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just like, having fun, enjoying it. I mean, dating here and there, but nothing too crazy.
You go on actual dates, or
I've gone on,
yeah.
I've gone on actual
When was the
dates.
last one? That long, huh?
I don't know.
She's like, I don't know, because I haven't.
Do we know? Was it an actual date, or was it more of like, hey, we should hang out?
I went to like dinner like
That's a date.
last week or so.
Yeah, that's a date. Okay.
Yeah.
New guy?
Yeah.
You can throw my mic down
Oh my
underneath
God.
it. It's all right. If I get too personal, you go right ahead. Just curious.
Yeah.
No, I just think these days, it's back in the day, it was very easy. Like, oh yeah, we went on a date. Now it's more like the guys just guy or girl, like, hey, we should hang out. Let's do this.
I feel
let's do
like that only comes if like I'm comfortable with someone. Like, hey, we've had a date, like we're comfortable,
Yeah.
then hanging out, then that's different. But like I'm not the kind of girl like, hey, do you want to hang out? I've never hung out with you before, and like I'm gonna go to your house and we're gonna watch a movie. Like I'm not doing that.
Yeah, there always has to be that period of like I gotta feel you out.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not going to strangers' houses and like
sure you don't kill
out.
me.
Yeah. So.
No Michael Myers on the balcony.
No Michael Myers on the balcony.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you consider dinner as a date though? Just dinner?
Dude,
Dude, I've been out of the dating scene for since 2000.
Yeah.
No. Okay, but let me. All right, let's explain this.
Do I got to take you on a fucking hot air balloon ride?
No, but honestly, it's like, do you consider just dinner as like a date, or do you feel like to be an actual date, it has to be more like you have to do an activity and then dinner and like, you know?
I'm fine with dinner. I feel like a lot of my dinner dates, like if it's going well, like we'll stay there for a while. You know what I mean? Like we're there for a couple hours, like maybe go get some drinks and stuff. Yeah, I think it's a date.
Okay.
For
Are
sure.
you saying maybe in your head you might think like a date is like multiple locations?
Yeah.
Where we're
like dinner, then
here,
mini golf
there.
or something like that.
Yeah, I'm a little old school. I feel like I'm like, okay, I don't like.
Where was your first date with Brandon?
We went to, so it was kind of weird because it wasn't actually like a first date because we weren't really like in the realm of like, oh, we're gonna date.
Okay.
You know, but we went to get sushi.
There we go. Spicy mayo.
We got
There you go.
sushi. He taught me how to do sake bombs, and I decided to do like 3 of them, and I was trashed.
Whoa.
Oh my god, I was freaking trashed. He has a video of me answering somebody else's phone that was left on a bench, and I literally am like, hello, like you just left your phone. Like I did my little Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton voice.
Nice.
I was trashed, and like
And he still stuck around.
he
Good for
still,
him.
stuck around.
we
This is real.
did not sleep, you know, together on the first date. Like there was nothing. It was just kind of like
Was there a kiss?
there was a kiss. The
Nice.
vibe was there.
Heavy petting?
Nice.
Heavy petting.
I know it'd been.
we
it's
were
been a while,
very like respectful of each other.
but nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Respectful is good.
The respect women to people respecting women.
And then the next night we went out for like a friend's birthday, and then the deed was done.
Whoa. Okay.
Second date. There we
Second
go.
date.
But like
Okay.
it was like an undeniable connection because we had already been like we like worked together for a while, and there was like already that undeniable connection.
Yes.
But I really believe that there's one person out there for everybody.
And I was like, fuck it, dude. Like
Yeah.
Just do
and
it.
then my then boss sees this, like totally heard us from we were all staying in the same hotel. Heard us from like all the way down
Oh my God. You
the
guys are-
hallway.
This is good. Well, I mean, come on. That's like
Good for the both of you.
if you're in a hotel,
Both of you.
It's awesome.
that was just set up to happen. You get the
Yeah.
hotel room, vibes are flowing.
It was
like,
just it
come
was
on
very
now.
nice. It was like a good cuddle sesh after. And then from then on we were inseparable.
That's awesome.
There you go.
Wow.
Absolutely. It was March of 2018.
Okay.
From, like never.
And still to
Meant
this
to
day,
be.
until Anissa slid in.
Yeah,
Just
and
slid in.
that's fine. You know, we can. Brandon and I have our agreements. Like, if I want a girlfriend, he's fine with it.
There you go.
All right. That might be another episode. This is
share.
good.
Right.
This is your episode, Anissa, but we're going to get
Hold on,
into
we're not. Yeah, hold on, we're not
that
gonna.
other
No,
stuff. That's good.
So on the next episode of Cabana Cream Show, we're
Sasha, this is your a best friend. Can we call it that?
we can call it that.
Yeah.
we can call it that. Yeah.
I want you to tell what's her. We'll get to the red flags, but what's her main qualities?
She does not have red flags.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
She does not have red flags. She is
No
my
red flags.
Capricorn soul sister. Okay.
Wait.
And we stick
Hold on,
together.
what? You're a Capricorn?
Yeah.
I could never.
Oh my gosh.
You two are so beautiful. What's your sign?
Capricorn, Aries.
Oh, I could never.
What's
Rude.
wrong?
Uh,
What's wrong with
so-
Capricorns? What are you?
Are you into astrology?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Oh,
It's just it's a funny Twitter
I just got a
joke.
funny thing, right? Yeah.
Dude, you could have ran that the entire fucking way. You didn't. Oh.
What else do you want me to do?
You'd be like, oh, yeah. Because then when you come up with a line of when she comes back with, oh, what are you? You could be like, yeah, I'm a Pisces. Like, yeah, that's exactly what a Pisces say. I'm not a Pisces. I'm a fucking...
I am a
What are
Libra.
you?
Libra.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy sucks.
This guy's terrible.
All right, so Capricorn, your girl. What else? What else does this girl do that's just better than every other chick?
I mean,
in the
okay,
damn
besides
city?
the fact that she is so fucking gorgeous.
Look how great she looks.
I know,
Like,
Jesus
really,
Christ.
look at her.
If we do
She
a
looks
stand-up
so
360,
stunning.
we should, but we're
But there's no
fine.
room. It's fine.
Yeah,
But I'm
it's
not okay. But I'm not.
slutty.
Not
Hold on.
slutty.
No,
No, like, do I look slutty?
No,
Taste
no.
She said no. She said
Not that I really
and I'm
care.
turning that
You
down.
said you look
No.
slutty.
I'm like, do I look slutty?
No.
No.
Looking at my
not.
Instagram, like, you know, so I have to say,
No.
now I'm feeling modest today. No.
There you go.
It's not
I think
bad,
you look
right?
absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Love the
Like
dress.
this is. I know it's literally. You walked in. I was like, God damn, girlfriend. Like everything.
She was like, "Why you gotta show me up?" Fuck.
I'm gonna say this for every female that like wishes and aspires to have like a great body and a great figure and be beautiful. You're just doing, you know, what you would be doing a disservice by not doing this.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, let's celebrate this.
This is for the
This
people.
is yeah.
You
This
know?
is to be
Yeah,
celebrated.
this isn't for me. This
Yeah,
is for
this is
everybody who's gonna see this.
Yeah, John, and this isn't just for you and I either. It's for the
the
audience.
millions
Yeah.
that will see this.
The million.
But I'm just glad to be within like a 5-foot radius of all of it, so it's fine.
All right, so we know she looks great.
No, I know, but
What
that's
about the
like
soul?
that. I feel like the looks is like only a portion of it because obviously we know she's beautiful, but like you just have such an amazing soul. No, I'm serious. Like we connected in such a way that like I'm very drawn to people who have good souls.
Yes.
Like who deep down in the core you are a good person, and like I feel like that is you. Like you're literally a great person.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry because I'll cry. We're gonna cry together.
gonna
Everybody
cry.
cry.
Let's cry after.
Okay, you're like just freaking it out with this. No, okay.
No, keep
no,
going.
No,
I just-
no, but honestly,
that's
like
great.
The makeup looks great. She looks great.
it's the way that you carry yourself. Like you're just, it's inspiring to see how you carry yourself, and like you're so strong, and you're such like an independent woman who you're just like this. It's nice to see that. Like it's like you don't have any insecurities, and it's beautiful to see. No, but it's like
not true,
it
but-
never comes across, and you're so confident, but also like you're funny and like approachable, and it's like most girls aren't that. They're not. You know, they're really not. They're like you either have like you're fucking goofy as fuck, but you're like not. You know,
Yeah. Homely.
homely. Well, there you go. He said it. But no, it's like it's the package. It's the perfect package, and the fact that you can hold a conversation for hours with somebody is so important. Like. It just, I don't know. I'm like,
Yeah, I never learned how to shut the fuck up. Yeah, so that's
no, but it's a good
good
thing. It's a good thing. It is.
Yeah.
It's a flowing conversation. Always, there's no like, you know how to hold a room, and that's so important.
That's huge, actually.
It really is.
my girl's
Yeah.
That's
give
good.
me a hand hug.
Especially nowadays, like you're saying, you know how to hold a conversation with every girl I've ever been around.
So
just-
dry.
Is it really? Is it that bad?
It is.
I've
Yeah.
talked to some friends like
Not every girl,
Just-
but a lot.
a
Yeah.
lot. Really,
A one-word answer, or you try and just pick up from where you're going off, and you're like, you're leaving me with nothing. I
You're
gotta
not dry.
go.
Like you have substance. You have shine and substance, and that's so important.
Absolutely.
so much.
And that's not just a pick on females. Like guys are just as bad. I have
Yeah.
friends that I go out to like eat
Oh, God,
with,
yeah.
and I'm just like, what are we doing here?
Dude,
Like, you're on your
Lord.
phone 90% of the time.
Oh,
like,
that's
can you
horrible.
say any? And we're all guilty of it. It happens. But I try. If it does, I'll be like, hey, I gotta handle this real quick. Little
Yeah.
business thing. I'm like, you're the one that I didn't want to go to this dinner. You invited us, and now you're just texting. You're not even texting either. You're like,
Yeah.
you're on TikTok scrolling. Like,
Oh,
you know,
that's horrible. Yeah,
I agree with that.
Yeah.
So you just set the like highest
Just the highest
bar
fucking-
ever. You think a
God.
guy? You think any of these guys can even fill this?
The
No.
intimidation is
Absolutely not.
is set in.
Like no, but you have honestly like you have to be intimidated
All right.
to like handle somebody like you. Like you have to be such a confident man and just like be like so on your shit because I know you don't put up with shit.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
don't, and it's
No.
and it's not a bad
No,
thing.
It's not. Yeah.
It's not. I feel like for the right guy to come along and for you to vibe with them, like that's gonna be, you know, it'll be
What is,
special when
special
it happens.
What is the right guy? Because John's taking notes right now on how to
I
fit
got it.
into this.
Confident. Okay. Check. Dominant. Got it.
I
Got
think
it.
honestly, I feel
He's
like
2
you
for
would,
2.
Oh, baby. 2 for 2.
you would like somebody that challenges you a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think I do best, or I feel the most with someone who does challenge me.
Yeah.
You know, in a good way, of course. Like I don't want us to be arguing all
No.
the time, but yeah, someone I can learn from, and you know, kind of like can, you know, spit back with me.
Good
like,
banter.
Sure. Yeah, good banter.
Have you had exes in the past where you wore the kind of wore the pants and he wasn't as dominating as you would have liked?
Yeah, I think for sure.
And that's not.
But
that's why it's an ex.
And that's why it's an ex. But I will say, like, the men that I felt like
connected with,
the most connected with, the most, you know, strongly towards or whatever, they were a little bit more dominant. But I think it's kind of hard. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's universal. Where whether or not women want to admit it, like they would want their guy to be confident and
sure.
dominating.
Yeah.
But then there's limits, as we talked about earlier. There's the certain guy that we're breeding now. We have certain guys that are complete like soy boys, as they call it. But you have the other guys that are watching.
What is it?
They call them like soy boys,
That's
where it's just very, they're very sensitive, and they're all like.
Compared to you, that sunset's just. When is that darn thing gonna set?
Maybe we should go.
No, wait.
Maybe overly
they have
caring.
allergies.
But then you have the
allergies are a real thing.
Yeah.
You have the flip side of that. We have these guys watching. We won't name the certain podcast, but you were saying them earlier, where they just think like there's a certain way to be confident and dominate a room, and there's also there's a line of being an asshole and just being
stubborn of some sort,
arrogant and a piece of shit. Where like there's a, and I'm gonna say there's a fine line. There's a big difference in that, and a lot of these guys are missing that these days. They see these like templates and these tutorials, and they're like, "Oh, I just got to be a fucking dick," and that's gonna work. Which it will work on some women.
Some women, yeah,
and
not
that's
me.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
you know,
I like a good balance. I like a man who's like in touch with his feminine side, you know, and can be emotional and express whatever. But like, yeah, you know, when it's time, like, be dominant, and like, I should be able to trust that, you know, you're gonna lead and do whatever.
What if the guy's like seen Sex in the City and like knows a lot about it? Is that too sensitive? Is that too
I don't
girly?
mind that. No, that's dope. I was like kind of seeing a guy who like
So
we watched like the Sex in the City movie together. He's like, "Yo, that's a fucking good movie." I'm like, "Yes, dude, it fucking."
Well, we're
was.
talking about the actual show. Like, what do you think? You think she should have went with Aiden or Mr. Big? Like, do we go back to like did Burger?
Kevin is like, check Sex.
Did Burger fuck up when he broke up with her with a Post-it? Like, what are we thinking here?
Oh, Burger broke up with me on a Post-it.
On a Post-it?
I don't mind. I mean, I like a man who's like diverse and who's like not afraid to, you know, like if you want to watch Sex in the City, like watch Sex in the City. Like I don't have an issue with that.
Or The Idol, which we had on in the living room. That's with the LRD, Lily Rose Depp, and The Weeknd.
I haven't seen that. I don't know what's going on in there.
That's the when we came in, we saw the chick dancing in the living room.
Oh,
that's
the titties.
That's the big show.
Ooh,
that's
like
the
her
one.
nipples are out.
You guys should watch. Recommend.
It's good.
I'd say go for it.
Episode 1 had us hooked.
I'm excited to watch that show because I
know.
was like seeing the previews and like all, you know, the marketing that they did like before it came out. I'm like,
let me catch you looking at her again. I'm not. Let me catch you looking at her again. I'll fucking drag you down Rodeo. Stomp you. I'll fucking curb stomp you. I'm sorry.
yeah, because I love Euphoria. I'm somebody who grew up on Nip Tuck.
Oh yeah,
great show.
Have you seen Nip Tuck?
No.
Oh, it's a great
gotta get
freaking
into
show.
it. It's
Yeah.
good.
So what, like 10 seasons?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's
What is it?
about plastic surgery, but then they get into the whole like sex, drugs, money,
Yeah.
like
Drinking addiction.
Is it like
chicks.
Degrassi vibes?
for adults.
Yeah,
Okay. I watched
absolutely
Degrassi.
for
I was in
adults.
Degrassi.
I was like 10 watching Nip Tuck. It
Really?
Was, yeah, my parents did not give a shit.
My parents kind of
the
lived
main
in that.
the main
Oh, yeah,
guy
no.
in it is just the ultimate man's man.
Like
Oh, okay.
yeah.
and
But
then Annalyn McCord. Don't even get me started with this. You know?
Queen.
she's so fucking hot.
See, I thought all it would take was some good dick to pull her back to the hetero side, but I guess you fell short in that regard.
You don't want to play this game with me.
Anyway, shit. So what guy? What? And we kind of already said it, but like, what kind of guy we thinking? Like, so talk to these suitors out here.
But we'll start with physical, right?
Okay.
I think that you need somebody that's a little bit taller than you. Because you're 5'10", 5'11"? No.
5'9".
You're 5'9"?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so short. You seem so tall. We have pictures together where literally my nose hits her boobs, and I'm like, "Hi, mom. Hi,
Uppies.
uppies,
Just-
please, uppies." No, but honestly, I think if we're talking about physical, like physically, a guy who's at least like 6 feet, I would say.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Less, more.
Ooh,
That's
into
fine.
the short kings.
I've dated
Alright.
shorter guys. It's,
Yeah.
it's not that big of a deal.
Okay,
to
so it's
me.
not a
like
deal
if it's
breaker.
my height or I wouldn't
Okay.
say it's a deal breaker.
Okay.
Just put the heels away.
Put the heels away. But I think that's also like a look. Like I remember like Kanye with like his little model girlfriends. I'm like, that looks kind of cool.
It looks
you know?
okay. All right, so she's about it.
Yeah, doesn't bother me too much.
Let's see.
It's a great speech for these short guys.
Yeah,
Good
right.
job.
Right, Short King Summer.
Short King Summer.
Just now. Sure.
I feel like you like men that look a little bit more eclectic and eccentric. I don't know. I feel like
I was like, I think it's
an
fine,
exotic.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Somebody's buzzing.
Get off of me.
The X's.
Sorry, guys.
The X's ears are ringing.
You talking about me?
As my mama. I didn't even hear that. I think that's personally like what I think you go for. You know. But I'm sure you'd like date a super white dude if he was the right man.
I've dated a super white dude before. Yeah.
Probably. Yo, you gotta have your shit together, man. Like you literally gotta have your shit together.
So you're mostly open though, is what we're gonna say.
I'm pretty open.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Like
I'm trying to. Yeah.
If I were to line up everyone that I've dated, and she's only seen, I don't know,
like a
only
handful,
seen like a
yeah.
handful. Like, ooh.
You're right.
You'd be like, what the fuck are you looking for? Yeah, there's like not like a specific niche
Yeah,
or anything.
that's cool.
Yeah, but I do think she's right about like having your shit together. Like I can't babysit. You know,
Okay.
like tell you, can't
It's
lead you
like-
to fucking water.
Yeah, don't be living with your mom.
Yeah, I need you to like figure it out.
Yeah.
Have it figured out.
Like a stable job, I
Yeah.
feel like is very important, especially in the like field that we're in. I think you need somebody that's gonna match you.
yeah,
Maybe, like obviously like financially, like, oh, everyone's gonna be like, oh my God, women, all they care about is money. But it's like, honestly, like, I feel like somebody who matches you financially is you guys are gonna have a better time together.
yeah. I think my rule is kind of like, whatever I can do for myself, I feel like my partner should be able to kind of do for me. So it's like, hey, let's go to catch. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, oh, babe, I have to wait 2 weeks. Like, I have to get paid. Like, like, no.
About that.
It's kind of holding me back a little bit. So, yeah, I guess someone who's kind of, the
You
same
want to go
level.
on vacation, you
Yeah.
know what I'd be like, oh, I'm scraping paychecks just to go on vacation. Like,
Yeah.
you want to live your life, and you
Yeah.
guys want to live it together.
I like it.
I agree.
We'll get into more details on the guy on the next one. But so I'm going to wrap this one up for the most part. We'll pretty much for the promo for you guys is if you think, you've listened to what Sasha and Anissa have said what you would be looking for and could be looking for. If you guys think you're up for the challenge and you can actually meet any of those expectations, slide in the DMs like we said, or send a text, whatever, and let us know. And we're gonna pick the winner, and then we're gonna send you guys off on a date. The next episode, stick around, and we're gonna get into a little bit more details on like maybe where he could take you, where he should take you, what guys have done wrong in the past, right? But yeah, guys, slide in those DMs if you're man enough for this, and let's see what we got. And I want to ask one question. You guys were talking about. Have we covered everything for the most part, John?
Hold on, I'm sending you guys a DM.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
yeah.
John's like, let's go.
So,
let me just priorities, man.
Is that why I
Priorities.
just got buzzed? Hold on.
Possibly.
Oh, what? Wait, actually, you're the fourth one. I already.
Wow.
I didn't tell you guys this was live. This is actually. Yeah,
We
sorry,
are
man.
If it was,
live?
Can you imagine if it was live? Holy shit.
Yeah, we gotta do this live.
We got a.
Right.
Yeah, you're fourth in line, John. Sorry.
Shit.
You guys brought something up. I just want to end this on a nice note or an interesting note about someone at Small World at Disney.
Oh.
What did you guys say about that? Just you don't have to name who it was. What happened?
Oh God.
I didn't know. She told me.
This is Disney, right?
Disney.
Kids place.
You don't have to say who it was.
I might or might not have friends that decided to do some extracurriculars and take some extracurriculars and go to Disney and then do some extracurriculars on It's a Small World.
Wow. Okay. So I bring
On the
that
worst
up.
ride.
So, let's hope that, kids had blindfolds on. Let's hope, that they were in a controlled area. I'd like to ask, like, where's the craziest, as, we've all been asked this question, where's the craziest place you guys have been active at?
Oh my God.
Put you right on the spot.
Oh my gosh.
Just got it. You don't even say, like, nothing
Oh,
to be
fuck,
fully
the
went
airport.
for it, but Mile High, or what are we talking?
No, we were
So
waiting.
the airport parking lot in Boston Airport, I was picking up Brandon when I still lived in Boston.
Ah, the one from Boston.
Yeah.
And we hadn't seen each other in like 2 weeks. Just like little fucking bunnies, just, God.
Going at
And
it.
yeah, and we parked somewhere where we thought didn't have cameras, banged it out in the front seat. He was naked, kind of. Nice. And then we went to the back seat, like doggy style, and he was like standing outside the car, and I was in the car. We did not give a shit. Like, and then
that's true love.
We 100% did not give a shit.
There you go.
Finished, everything was great. Drove back to my house. Him and I looked at each other and were like, we can never do that again, because it's like we travel way too much, and he travels way too much. That if we were ever to get banned from an airport. It's just no.
You don't need to go on we don't need to be on the no-fly zone.
Yeah, but it was great. It was so like exhilarating, and yeah.
That is. My buddies told me about that. We'd like doing it outside of the car where she's in, and but I guess this is a thing.
It was comfortable.
Yeah.
It was.
Sounds comfortable.
Yeah. But like obviously we were scared about cars driving by.
But that adds to it.
It does.
That adds to the excitement. It was just like, whew, I get it.
Hot in here.
So exciting.
Anissa?
I'm trying to think.
Top the airport?
I can't top the airport, no.
But I feel like that's not even like a big, like, I feel like people have like done it like
inside
of the airplane.
Some crazy shit. Yeah, I'm pretty like follow the law for the most part. You know
Are you
what
like
I mean?
in the bed, just like missionary under
maybe.
under the covers?
Depends, yeah. Depends how I'm feeling.
All right.
Yeah.
Get froggy if need be. I got you.
Balcony at Cosmo.
Balcony at Cosmo.
Yeah.
That's a winner.
Balconies
always winners.
Balconies are cool,
Palms.
you know? There you go. Give me a balcony.
In Red Rock.
Like the hotel or the actual canyon?
Let's keep going. Think of different hotels.
What about yours? What was yours?
I know.
John, you go. You want to answer this instead, John?
Oh, damn it. Car was one.
Outside of the car, like she was, or in the car?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
How about a little both? Okay, dog. Pretty hungry.
Oh,
these little Anissa, look at these little freaks.
Little freaks. Actually, wait, no, movie theater. That was it.
Yo, they have like cameras in the movie theater.
Yeah, that's why I've never.
Wait. What?
Not when I did it. But I'm just saying.
What movie?
Fuck, what was it?
You gotta remember.
Mr. 3000.
Is she sitting on top of you?
Yeah.
Like how?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Were there other people in there?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just didn't care.
Not in our row, but for the most part, it was crowded enough for people to be in there. But yes.
I love Bernie Mac, but luckily for you, Mr. 3000 didn't do too good in the box office.
It
It's probably a smaller venue. It's a smaller amount of people in there.
Yeah. Is that Suncoast Theater?
Nice.
Yeah.
Suncoast. Go
like,
take
cool.
a visit to Suncoast and see John's
back
dirty
row
work.
about 5th seat in. Don't sit there.
Oh, it's sticky. What?
Yeah.
What? Oh,
weird.
It's because I just came.
These floors are sticky. They're so sticky. That's when you go like this. Go. I just came.
It's good. Oh no.
Okay, you gotta answer now.
Yeah.
So we'll go to so the front of a cruise ship, which was awesome, and that was exhilarating. Luckily, there were still people walking around, but we were at like it was like Titanic, but just the X-rated version of it. With arms, it was arms wide open. It was legs, whatever.
Legs wide open.
Oh my gosh.
But that was fun. And then the ultimate one was in the potato in Idaho. So that's the
in the potato.
Wait,
in a
what?
potato, yes.
Because there's like a big potato, right?
Yeah. It's like the largest like potato Airbnb.
Pretty cool.
And it's actually like the coolest. You get a cow. Her name's Dolly. It's a whole thing. It's a whole experience.
What?
Fully recommend. You could add this to your list there, Sasha.
A potato.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's large. Like it's
a
about
real
the size-
potato.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
it's
like the
not a
size-
real. It's not a real potato. It's something that they would take around. It's Idaho. There's not much going on. They would take it on like tours to like show people, and then they decided to make it an Airbnb. And I think her name's Christy that owns it. Things happen, but
Well, you're not supposed to like have sex in the potato.
I'm not saying
It's
you're
an
not
Airbnb.
supposed-
I mean,
Oh
it's
yeah,
gonna
but it's
happen.
cool.
Well, I don't know if they want to.
He's like, no canoodling.
That.
No canoodling.
Coolest though, I will say this: the like outhouse they had. Not even that sounds terrible. It was like a little spa almost, and it had this huge tub, great shower. Fully recommend. 5 out of 5 stars. Go check it out.
Fucking sick.
Let us know your review. But yeah, so that would be that's it. And so we're gonna let you skip. We're gonna let you the mystery live
Yeah, I want
alive.
the mystery.
Guys, she's classy. Coming Come and see if you earn a date with this one. Stick around for the next episode. Any questions, ladies?
Good. No, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Let's keep rolling.
Yeah.
All right. Tune in next. Let's do this. All right, cool. Oh, good job, guys.
Yay.